Welcome to this channel. My name is Sola, and in this video I'll be showing you how to create this wooden work landing page using Adobe XD. Without any further ado, let's get started. I've created a new document, a new artboard rather, so that I've started everything from scratch. I'll be using this image here, this wood image as a background, and I'll place this carpenter on the top of it. So let's do that right now. Make sure that everything that I do I'm locking so that I will not change the arrangement. And the next thing I like to do is to put a little radial opaque color over this. So fill it with black, which is radial gradient. Feeling something like that. Then I'll reduce the opacity to the part that I want. I can even play around with the direction as well. So I think that's fine. Now I have my carpenter in here. I think that's fine. By me, but I'll give him shadow, drop shadow to the left, bottom left. So let me increase the bright reduce the opacity of the shadow. Since the shadow will be going to the left, then it will be negative X. So I think that's fine. Can bring down a little bit by increasing the value of the Y. Then the blurriness increases so that it gives us some blur, not a sharp shadow. I think that's cool. Not way too much, but I think viewers will notice that without even thinking about it. So next thing I like to do is the menu, and there's a little trick to this because the edge of the box in which the menu stays, look at the edge, slant to slant. That's what I mean. So how do you make that in Adobe XD? It's quite simple. Use the subtract 2. That's what I mean. Have another rectangle, Ctrl Z. See what I said? I like locking everything that I've finished creating. So select both items by holding down the shift key, clicking on the two items, then come to subtract. See, it has cut out the other part. Now I'm going to fill this with a color. I think I can use the color of my carpenter here, color of his clothes. That's fine. Another thing that I like to do is to create a line, but the line will be within this. I think it's a border actually. Color of the border will be white. I think I used 3, but in this case the line is within the edges. So there are several ways of doing that, and I think the easiest way, let me see. So I'm just playing around with some stuff here which I shouldn't be doing, but kind of get the idea. You are all learning, but it's not how I did it. I'm just thinking for a way to maybe get what I want in a quicker way. but I think that's not the right way. This is the way I did it. I make a duplicate of this object. Go down the hotkey and drag. Make a duplicate. Then reduce the fill color. Give it a border. I think I use border 3, but I think 5. I prefer 5 in this case. And then you can return the fill so as to be able to drag it easily. Next thing I like to do is just to like reduce the size. Count down the shift key, but doesn't mean in most cases. Just change the size. Uh, you can change the size from here as well. Width, I like to increase the width a little bit, and the height to reduce that a little bit too. Then I can just use my mouse to like change the placement so that the size will be good. The height, I would like to reduce that a little more. Just get the gist. And the width, I'll reduce the width a little more as well. So that's cool. That's fine. You can just take away the fill color at this stage. Next thing I would like to do is to group everything, both the outline and the fill. To do that, just select the outline, go down the shift key, then select the fill, Ctrl G. We have that. Like I said, I would like to lock this as well. The next thing I have to do is to create the menu options. So menu that I will create here is home. I'll change the color to white. Reduce the size. I'll create everything now before taking it inside the objects I created. Blog and services. Yep, I think that's fine. I'll select everything, reduce the size. I think I used 30. Yep. I use impact. Yep. And next thing I would like to do is to play around with the spacing within each item. Take it to the center of this beautiful object, align them in a straight line. Then the next thing I would like to do is that I don't like the impact is too bold. Can't really remember the font that I used, so let me quickly check. Okay, I use Garamond, another nice font. Use Garamond. Then size, I think I would like the size to be a little bigger. Yep. Now that is out of the way, we quickly create the button. Yep. Contact us. To create the button, just you have this, and this is behind the contact us. Then contact us will be, I think I use the brown color as a contact and contacts the text for the contact us. So just select something different. Actually, I would like to go with a darker yellow, and then I give it some shadow, which shall we gladly do here. The font size is a little bigger than the menu font, and then I'll go with bold. Yep. Now that we have that, the next thing that I would like to do is um sorry, give this some shadow, drop shadow. Since the shadow is falling to the left, then the x-axis will be negative, and all shadows should fall down, should go down. So the y-axis should increase, should be positive, x-axis should be negative. Then from there you can play with the blurriness. Shouldn't be too much. I think that is okay by me, but I think it's way bigger than I wanted it. So let's see 37. Yep. I think that's fine. Next thing is to create the page logo. Not a very big logo, but something that will stand out. Wood workshop. Yep. And this both will be bold, and the font is impact. Yep. Both will be bold, and then I think this should be 40. Yep. Zoom in a little bit. So we have this color, so let's quickly do that. Yep, I think that's fine. You can use the arrow key on your mouse to change the arrangement. Actually, I want both to be bigger. Let's say 50. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That is very fine. The next thing I would like to do is to create the main text that will be on the page. We have let me quickly peep. So you have bring your wooden work. Yeah. Bring your wooden work. Yep. I think that's fine. Can't remember the font that I used here. I think I use okay, same Garamond, but this time it's bold. Yep. Here is Garamond, but it's regular. Okay. Let me just copy this. Okay, then paste that in there. Now, Garamond bold. Yep. Can increase the size. Okay, and the line spacing too, I'm going to reduce that so that the lines will be closer together. So bring your wooden work. Let us make the furniture that you and loved ones will cherish. Then you have the final thing here, which is the button. Hold down the Alt key. No, Ctrl Z. Hold down the Alt key after selecting all the objects and drag them closer. Here I'll be using think I'll make this black. Make this black. The white color will be the color of the rectangle will be my brand color. Yeah, and the shadow here, I'm going to remove it. The shadow, I'm going to put it on the rectangle. So should be, let's zoom in so that I see this. So the blurriness, you can play around with the blurriness. Can play around with the color too. Get so I stand out more. Yeah, I think that's fine. With that, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. So bye bye.